Hi Cancer, and welcome back to the channel. Now this is going to be your April 2019 love reading. This reading is going to be for Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising Mars and Venus. I shuffled the cards already and laid them out, and for the April 2019 love reading I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross spread. Alright, so let's take a look at the first card we have for you all. We have the Sun. Alright, now, looking at the Sun card, this is the starting point of the whole situation, Cancer. I feel like the starting point of the whole situation could be about a Leo individual. Okay? You may want to find happiness with this Leo individual. I feel like for some of you, you are with this person, okay? And they do bring happiness to your life, but there's a sense of sadness here. There's a sense of being free within the connection, feeling emotionally fulfilled, feeling happy, feeling positive. But at the same time, there's something at the back of your mind which makes you feel quite disheartened, is what I'm getting. Now, you may have Leo in your chart, probably a rising or a moon sign, but I feel like the starting point of the situation is that you want to find some sort of happiness. You want to head towards some sort of happiness. You want to leave behind some sort of sadness as well. Very focused on where you want to go, all right? What's crossing it is we have the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like you may feel that in order to have more happiness with this individual, or even in life in general, there needs to be more give and take within a situation. Some of you, this could be a job situation, but this is a love reading. But I feel like maybe you feel like you've given too much within a situation, and the other person, could be a Leo, could be a Virgo individual, is not given as much as you are giving to them or have given to them in the past. And you know, some of you may feel quite dumbfounded as to how this person chooses to share their emotions. It's almost like you may feel to yourself, is that all you've got? Is that it? I've given you this and that's all you've got. And to this person, they feel that whatever they've given to you within this connection, within this relationship, is enough, is what I'm getting. And some of you may feel like there could be more happiness if only this person, you know, wasn't equal with me in regards to how I give my feelings, how I share, you know, my resources for some of you. And it's leaving some of you quite in shock about how this person is. And it's also a sense I'm getting of there could be more happiness within this connection if this person would just understand, you know, what they need to do. And obviously we can't control people, but I feel that yes, there's love here. You do love this person. But at the same time, there's a sense of sadness here because of this person's way of being, you know, this sort of lack of being open is what I'm getting. Now, the starting point is the Magician. So this indicates to me that this relationship, two things have come to mind. You could have manifested this relationship, Cancer. You may have manifested this person into your life without realizing that you could actually bring them into your life. It's almost like some of you could have subconsciously been thinking about meeting a specific person like this individual, but not really focusing on it. Like, yeah, I wouldn't mind meeting someone like this with this quality or this here, etc. And you know, you've met this person now and this is the situation that you're in. For others of you, I feel like you view this person as a magician. You know, you may not trust this person. You may feel like this person is some sort of trickster, or you may feel like this person has got one foot in and one foot out of the situation. And I strongly feel that because this is mirroring to me. This card is mirroring with the Six of Pentacles, the Magician card. Okay, you feel there's a lack, there's an imbalance, there's not an equal give and take. And, you know, I feel like you feel that this person is not present. Even when they're with you, you may feel like this person's not present. This person doesn't even want to be here. This person, I feel, feels like whatever they put into the relationship is their good enough, if that makes sense. But it's not enough for you. And I feel like it's been this way for a while. Okay? So let's see what else we have. In the past, we have the Hierophant. Some of you could be married to this person. Could be married to a Taurus, Virgo, or Gemini, or Leo. Or you could have those signs in your chart. Something, if you're not married to this person, it's a serious commitment. All right? And I feel like in the past, you were married to this person. And for some of you, you may have felt as though, am I making the right choice? Am I doing the right thing? But I feel like this person has the keys to my heart. You know, I should marry this person. Okay? Maybe some people are against this situation. Maybe some people are against this relationship. You know, and it's almost like you had to prove to others as to why you were with this person, as to why you chose this person. And you felt as though this person could provide you with the structure, the stability, you know. You believed in this person. This is the only reason why you made this commitment, because you wouldn't have done it if you didn't believe in them, if you didn't believe in, you know, the potential of this person. For others of you who may not be married to this person, this could be a long-term commitment that could feel like a marriage, is what I'm getting. Let's see what else we have. What's happening in the present for Cancer now? We have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So this is indicating to me that there's some sort of lack of clarity. Lack of clarity about the situation. Lack of clarity as to, you know, not knowing what to think, not knowing what to feel. Also, is it the right thing for me to do to stay in this situation? You know, have I made the right choice for some of you? Feeling as though you're unable to make the right decisions for yourself in regards to this connection, in regards to this person. You know, some of you may be communicating to this person, but you may feel like, you know, your conversation isn't coming out clear enough. Is this person understanding me? Am I making myself clear? You know, how can I stress enough that this person is not playing their part? And why should I have to stress that? This person should know we're in a long-term commitment, or we've been together for a long time, or I'm married to this person. But I feel like what I'm saying is falling on deaf ears, is what I'm getting. So it's almost like some of you in the now may be feeling some sort of lack of clarity, not really believing in the connection, not believing in the potential of the connection, as opposed to the past where you believed in the connection. You know, you believed in this person, and now this person is making you doubt them. Could be dealing with a Gemini or a Libra. So what's headed towards you for the future, Cancer? Okay, so we have the Six of Swords in the reverse. Let's take a look at this one. This is the first one. So I feel like in the near future, you know, there's still going to be a sense of lack of clarity, lack of, you know, direction as to where this relationship is going, where, you know, it should go. Because I feel right now, because we are still in the shadow periods of Mercury in retrograde, right? That could be the reason why there's some sort of fogginess around your thoughts regarding the situation, not wanting to take action just yet, not knowing which sort of action you should take in regards to the situation. Feeling like, no, it's not a balance give and take. This is not what I signed up for. Some of you may be married to this person, yeah? But not knowing how to approach the situation to voice that you're not happy. Feeling as though this person could be in the energies of the Magician, right? With one foot in and one foot out. Feeling like this person isn't giving me their all, right? And then in the near future, this could be continuing. Some of you may feel like you don't want to move forward with this situation. Some of you may feel like the other person doesn't want to move forward within this situation also, okay? And then we have Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So again, I still feel like this person, this earth sign person or air sign person, is still going to have that energy about them where they withhold their feelings. They don't give. It's not like they don't. For some of you, they may not give at all. It may just be like a one-sided situation where you're the person that does, you know, that does everything in terms of emotionally giving to this person, maybe financially giving to this person. And this person, you know, doesn't really play their part, is what I'm getting. And you're getting frustrated about this and annoyed. And then some of you may feel like, you know, I don't want to move forward with this connection. It's too much. Okay? And I do feel like this person, you know, could be dealing with the earth sign. They don't want to... It's not like they don't want to give. Some of them, they choose not to give. Some of them, it's not within their nature to be open. You know, they're only open to a certain extent. But I'm not going to give you everything. It's almost like giving to you may mean to this person like it's a loss of independence. I need my own freedom. I want you to know that I love you, know that I care, but if I give you everything, it's going to get boring because you're going to know everything about me. I want to keep an air of mystery about me is what I'm getting for some of these people. For others of you, I feel like you're going to be holding back your feelings, your resources and your money for some of you if you've been given to this person in that way. Because some of you feel like, I don't want to work on this anymore. It's like it's pointless, right? And we also have Ten of Swords. So some of you are dealing with an air sign person, Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. And I feel like there's going to be an ending to this situation. And when I say an ending to this situation, an ending to this person not opening up and not giving is what I'm getting. Maybe this person may sense in the month of April you backing away, you not giving your all anymore. So this is two things that have come to mind, because we've got earth and we've got air in the first half, and we've got earth and air again. So this is indicating to me that you're going to be taking a step back. You're going to be unwilling to give like you've done in the past, which is going to cause an ending for this person to withhold their thoughts and feelings and some of their resources, right? Because I feel like things are not 50-50 within this partnership. You're doing the majority of everything and it's not fair. And I feel like by you not being as giving as you was in the past will force, you know, will put an end to this person being selfish in their dealings with you, which will then lead to a brand new beginning with this person. Now again, some of you could be dealing with a Leo, but I feel like this ending of this person being emotionally, you know, reserved, okay, will come from you. It will come from you because you would have stopped giving because of this sort of lack of clarity for some of you. Like, and I feel like during this time of lack of clarity, it's almost like you're in some sort of stagnation. I don't know what to do. You know, I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. I feel trapped is what I'm feeling. I feel trapped. Some of you may feel trapped. You don't want to leave the connection because you do feel happiness within this connection with this person. And you see a potential of what could be. But at the same time, you are feeling like this is not right. This is not balanced. Like, I'm doing everything. This person's not giving me what they've got. And I know they've got a lot, but they're choosing not to give me what they've got. Do I stay in this situation and be unhappy? Or do I speak my truth? But how do I approach them? How do I speak my truth? And it's this sort of uncertainty that you could be feeling now as you listen to this, Cancer, right? And, you know, it's going to lead you in the near future to not give as much as you was given before, right? Page of Pentacles in the reverse. And it will cause this person to put an end to their situation. Some of you may end the relationship. And even if you do end the relationship, I do see a brand new beginning again. But there's going to be some sort of ending here. Ending with, you know, someone not giving their all. Which will be pushed into the direction. The direction of someone not giving their all will then, you know, allow the situation to have some sort of rebirth, some sort of growth. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, like I mentioned before. But this situation is going to have a rebirth, a starting over again. Like, putting an end to this sort of restrictiveness about feelings, expressing feelings, and allowing the situation to blossom, allowing the situation to grow from the bottom up. It's almost like starting all over again. So there will be a brand new beginning, a rebirth in your relationship, or if you're with someone, or a marriage that you're in. There's going to be a, you know, an ending to an old way of being, right? So let's take a look at your power. So your power, Cancer, we have the 6 of Rods. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Leo, like I mentioned before. So you're feeling quite victorious now. And, you know, you will be feeling, I should say, victorious, because you would have stood in your power, and you would have thought to yourself, you know what, I couldn't make a decision. I didn't know which way to choose, but I refuse to give my all. I feel depleted. It's too much, right? And by doing so will allow you to feel victorious. And you see there's 2 people in this card. So I feel that by you taking back your power will allow this person to have some sort of shift within them and adjust their behavior accordingly. And then you'll both walk together and, you know, side by side, and have the same focus. Remember, I feel like in the beginning, you were the one that was, you know, holding the steering wheel of this connection. You was happy about the connection, but you felt that there was a lack. And you was more, I feel, focused about the potential of the connection, because I sense that there could have been some sort of unhappiness, but you were mainly focused on the potential of what could be with the connection. However, when that shift occurs, i.e. when you know, take back your love, for some of you, and even you being in this sort of Ace of Swords energy with it in the reverse, having lack of clarity, etc., this can allow the other person to feel quite unstable in their position, because they're probably so used to you giving. And by you not maybe taking a step back, not giving, and some of you, it may not even be deliberate. It could be a simple fact that you're confused as to how to address the situation, right? But this person will feel uncomfortable in their position, which will make them adjust their behavior, right? So I feel like when there's a change within this person's behavior, because it's going to be a death of an old way of being, right? And a death of an old way of being, even with yourself, you know, with if you gave too much. And I feel like you did give too much. But I feel like this person will change their ways, because you would have stopped giving too much, right? And going back to the Sun card, it's just one person on a horse. But this card, it's like there's a man on a horse and there's someone there. So there's 2 people here. So it's not only you having this focus of how you want the relationship to be, it's this person standing next to you and having that same focus as well, is what I'm getting. So I feel like your power in the month of April will be gaining some sort of victory, you know, and not thinking about the potential of something, working towards something, yes, but working alongside someone towards that something, if that makes sense to you, as opposed to focusing on a situation alone and working towards something on your own when the other person's doing their own thing. What is Cancer's power? we have the Five of Swords. So you don't want to do anything, it's in the reverse as well. You don't want to do anything underhandedly. You want to do things by the book. If we're going to make this work, we need to make this work. You will feel like, you know, if it means that we have to start from the bottom up and get to know each other again, then so be it. But I'm willing to make the situation work. I'm standing in my truth. If I'm not happy about it, I'm going to let you know, because I know where I want to go. I know what I want from my life. I know what I want from my relationship. If you don't want them things, then oh well, but I'm still going to get what I want, is what I'm getting. I don't need to be sneaky about it. I don't need to be a snake about it, right? But at the same time, I am sticking to my objective, and I'm going to meet my objective. And we also have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So this indicates to me, Cancer, that this may take some time. Yes, there will be a renewal of, you know, a relationship for some of you in the month of April. And I feel like, because look, come on, Ten of Swords and the Ace of Rods, two powerful cards. An ending has to happen for a new beginning to occur, which I do feel will occur. And for some of you, this may have been going on for 10 months, 10 years, 10 weeks, you know. But I feel like, going back to the Wheel of Fortune, it's going to be some sort of, and it's not like you're not aware. You are aware that, you know, I've seen a lion and I'm seeing a bull. So some of you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Leo. And I feel like, looking at this card, you are aware, and you will be aware, that it's going to take a while for things to run smoothly, because it's almost like you and this person may start getting to know each other again, etc. And there will be a few bumps on the road, but you're willing to go through those hurdles to make this situation work, is what I'm getting. You want to do things by the book. You want to go back to the genesis. You want to learn about this person again. Communicate your thoughts. Okay? Because you know that in the past, you and this person may not have been truthful to each other. This is why we've got the Five of Swords in the reverse. You're ready to lay down your sword. You're ready to, you know, and maybe in regards to you, you may have felt that this person was in the energies of the Magician. This person wasn't being their authentic self. You know, you may have felt that this person was wearing a mask within the connection. And you may have felt yourself that you was wearing a mask because you wasn't speaking your truth about how you felt, is what I'm getting. But your power will be to stand united with this person, speak your truth, you know, not doing anything underhandedly. And having a knowing that this situation will take time for it to flourish again, although you will have the energy to put into it for it to flourish, is what I'm getting. I see this person's energy. We have a lot of Swords cards here. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So we got the Knight of Swords. So I feel like this person's power will be to rush towards you with communication. But they may not be, they may be the one that, they may want to be the one that communicates. They may not want you to communicate. That's the only thing I'm feeling. They may be quite defensive if you were to say, look, this is how I felt, etc., etc. They may want to be the one to, going back to the Magician card, they may want to be the one to dictate when conversations should take place and when they shouldn't take place. It's a very controlling individual, I'm getting. This is a person that may not even like to communicate a lot, you know. But I feel like this person is going to be rushing in to communicate. But when you want to speak your truth or communicate, they may shut you down for some of you. They may not give you that opportunity, is what I'm getting. And we also have Page of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so again, this indicates to me that this person has a lot to say, but they're not a communicator. This person's very mental. You could be dealing with someone that's very logical. Okay, And we have Queen of Swords. 3 swords cards here. We've got a lot of swords cards here. So this person could have a very detached quality about them. And this is their power position. This is the power position for this person. So this person may feel like, I have to be logical. This is nothing to do about feelings and emotions. I can't even share my feelings and emotions. I will speak my truth when I want to speak my truth, but I'm not open to hearing what others have to say, or what they have to say, what he has to say, or what she has to say. It's my way or the highway is what I'm hearing, is what I'm getting. And you may feel like, and this person, I want to say they plan on being this way, but this person at times just doesn't want to talk. I'm feeling, I don't want to talk is what I'm feeling. So you're dealing with somebody that is not a communicator, number one, I feel. Yes, they communicate, but they are not a person that always wants to express how they feel. There's no water cards here. And at times you may feel like, I can't even connect with this person because when I try and reach out to them, they don't want to talk. This is probably why some of you in the now haven't got any clarity on this person, because you can't work this person out. This person could block you out sometimes. Like, you may try and call them and their phones, you know, they're not answering their messages, or they're not answering the phone, or something like that. Because A, this person has a lot of feelings that they keep to themselves and they hide from themselves. And B, this person is not a communicator. It's almost like they are the magician. It's like they disappear sometimes. And that's the starting point of the situation. Because they disappear, you can't get hold of them. You can't communicate with them. And when you try to communicate with them, A, they may not want to talk, and B, they make it difficult to get hold of. So I feel like this person will still be in those energies in the month of April, unfortunately, guys. Let's see what your hopes and fears are about the connection. So your hopes and fears is that you don't want any heartbreak, Cancer. You don't want heartbreak over this situation, over this person. You want this person to be authentic. You want this person to hear you out, so you can express how you feel, because I feel like this person's hurt you a lot in the past. They may have done 3 different things to you which caused you great pain, a great deal of heartache. And you can't take it anymore, and you don't want to have to take it anymore. You know? And you hope that you don't have to go through this experience again. Some of you, this is like a very repetitive cycle that you've been through. But every heartbreak that this person's done to you is just different. You know, but what is it now? I don't even want to even think about what they're going to do to me now, is what I'm getting. You want this person to be emotionally open. You want this person to just express themselves, express their feelings, express their thoughts, express their ideas even. You know this person loves you, for some of you, and you just want them to be comfortable enough to express that. You find it easy to express to this person, so you're thinking, why can't this person be this way? Why do they make it so difficult? I know how it could be. I can see the potential of the situation, but it's not equal. And like I said, I do see a change. I do see a shift. But generally, I feel like this person is, you know, they may have ear in their chart, or, you know, there's an energy with them that is quite standoffish, that is quite, you're not going to get too close to me. And it's whether or not, Cancer, you are okay with that. I do see you're both trying to work, you'll both have a new beginning in a situation, maybe a lot of passion, maybe, you know, love. And when I say passion, again, there's 2 things come to mind with the Ace of Rods. There will be passion, but again, this person may still be in the energies of the King, of the Queen of Swords, of the Knight of Swords. But I do feel, yes, they're going to be rushing towards you with communication, but on their terms. when you may try and communicate with them, it may be stopped and blocked. I'll communicate with you when I'm ready to, and I'll hear you out when I'm ready to hear you out. But your hopes and fears is that you don't want any more heartache and pain from this situation. You just want this person to be emotionally open and vulnerable. And just give to you in the way that you give to them. And that's fair enough, you know. Now let's take a look at the outcome of the situation. Okay, Cancer, we have the Lovers card, and it came out this way, and I'm going to read it like this. And we have the King of Swords. Okay, so let's see. So this is another Swords card. You definitely could be dealing with someone with air in their chart. You could be dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, right? We've got all the air, you know, court cards here. And the Lovers is a Gemini as well. And we've got the Magician. Okay, so this is saying to me that for the outcome of April 2019, you and this person, to me, some of you could be between friends, like you're in a relationship with someone, but you're friends, but it's unspoken. Others of you could be friends with someone and it's heading towards a relationship, but this person is not emotionally giving or open. So it's like you're in that sort of are we, aren't we situation. Others of you could be reigniting a relationship again with an old marriage partner or an old partner, right? But I feel like for some of you, it's like between friends. I don't know if you guys heard that Tamia album. If you haven't, please check it out. The album's amazing. It's called Between Friends. It's basically about when you're, you know, not with that person yet, but you're not their friend. So it's like you're on the brink of a relationship, but you're not in the friend zone, but at the same time, you're not in the relationship, you know, zone either. So it's like between friends. So I feel like some of you are in that situation, and this is mirroring that to me with the Lovers coming out sideways. So it's like, yes, I do love you. Yes, I know this person loves me, but there's something in the way. So to me, it's almost like, are they, aren't they? You could, but this person's behavior is putting a stop to it. All right? And I say that because we have the King of Swords. And I know we shouldn't give our power to other people. And this is why you could see the potential of the situation. You could see that this can go an amazing way. But this person, for some reason or the other, is, you know, is blocking it from developing into more. Although, yes, there's a soulmate connection, there's love there between the two of you, this person has a way about them that just puts a halt to everything, puts a stop to everything. And it's for you, Cancer, to see whether or not you can stay in a situation like that, or even speak your truth. I keep looking at these swords. It's like the light shining back. So I feel like whatever you say, it either gets blocked or it doesn't penetrate with this person. And this person is stopping a situation from developing, is what I'm getting. Right? Also, what comes to mind looking at these two cards is the outcome could be some of you could feel like you're unable to manifest out this situation. You're unable to manifest anything more within the situation. Yes, there's love there. Yes, there could be passion there. And, you know, and it's, in some ways, I do feel like there's going to be an ending of this behavior during some time in April. But then the behaviors of this person, you know, not communicating at times, you know, not expressing themselves, not allowing you to express yourself because they may block you or they may not be available, will occur. So there could be an energy of you mirroring that person also, which could prevent this situation from developing into something more, is what I'm getting. But I do feel like relationship could develop into something more. And I feel you feel that too, because of, you know, the first card. You see the potential of what could be, but it's at some sort of standstill. I feel like it will be at some sort of standstill in the month of April 2019. Pull one more clarifying card to see what's the outcome for Cancer for April 2019. Outcome for Cancer for April 2019. That is too much cards. Maybe, I know you've got a lot to say, Cancer. You've got a lot to say to this person because all these cards just flew out. But I feel like some of you may just mirror this person because it's going to be like, I thought we were getting somewhere. Why are you behaving like this again? Why are you stopping us from developing, you know, even more? You know? What's the outcome? Clarify clarify the Lovers. Cancer 2019. We've got the Hermit. So I feel like some of you may go within in the month of April 2019 to seek the answers from within. Maybe to try and think of some sort of strategic plan as to what you want to do moving forward. So in the beginning, or even now as you listen to this message, there's a sense of confusion. And then I feel like towards the ending of the situation, some of you may decide, you know what, I need to go within. I need to really find out what I want to do moving forward. Because this is, you know, this is not what I wanted it to be. This is not how I envisioned it to be. Maybe I should, you know, be by myself for a bit. Maybe maybe I need to do a bit of soul searching. Yes, this person, I feel like this person will shut you out for some of you. And you may shut this person out because you want to go within, because you want to find and seek the answers from within about what to do moving forward. Feeling almost like this person would have forced you to, you know, go it alone. I don't see a breakup. I just see that even throughout this relationship, you may feel like you're alone anyway. And you may feel like, you know, this person's forcing me to grow. So I need to really dig deep and grow. And find out some truths, find out some answers. This could be to do with the person still being in the energy of the Knight of the King of Swords, because I do see them rushing towards you, but it's almost like they're the ones, remember the Magician, they're the ones that call the shots within this connection. But at the same time, not allowing you to speak your truth when you want to speak your truth, which will make you remove yourself from this connection, I feel, at the end of the month, and just try to seek the answers from within as to what the best course of action is moving forward, is what I'm getting. So Cancer, that was your April 2019 love reading. You know, please like, share and subscribe, and please let me know how it goes. Remember, if this reading doesn't resonate with you, please listen to your Venus, your Moon, or your Mars, or your rising sign, okay? I wish you guys all the best. Take care. Peace out.